Tonight, residents living at a state-funded housing complex say they're fed up with the living conditions.
And they plan to take their frustrations to the streets. KITV4's Shayne ENRIGHT met with tenants tonight and joins us with more. Shayne?
Well, tenants from Mayor Wright Housing are planning a peaceful protest tomorrow. They hope to draw attention to the lack of a basic service that most of us wouldn't want to live without. The state operates Mayor Wright Housing in KALIHI, providing low rent to tenants living in the 364 units. Over the years, tenants say they've watched their living conditions deteriorate. But it is the lack of hot water for the last 3 years that is causing the residents' blood to boil.
They have an obligation to provide health and, good living conditions.
Fetu Kolio is a resident here and the Mayor Wright Tenant Association president. Kolio says it is unsanitary to wash dishes without hot water, and it is a health risk to bathe in freezing cold water.
The elderly can get sick easily and catch pneumonia.
Kolio says sometimes there is hot water, but usually it's during the middle of the day when parents are working and kids are in school.
I can certainly understand the frustrations.
Denise oversees the state's public housing authority. Wise says budget constraints allow the state to address the problem with a Band-Aid solution, putting water heaters in the buildings with the worst hot water problems, instead of a complete overhaul.
And the strategy that we have doesn't necessarily quell those frustrations, but what it does do is I still have the money to be able to put in a system when it fails.
Wise says the Public Housing Authority will ask for $600,000 in funding during the next legislative session. But residents say they are tired of waiting.
They keep saying that we're working on it, we're working. The other side of their response is we don't have no money.
The residents plan to sign wave tomorrow between 3 and 6 p.m. in front of Washington Place and the state capitol to raise public awareness about their living conditions. Laura, back to you.